Good afternoon, everyone. Terrence Martin here from Atlanta, Georgia, representing my bow tie company called Impeccable Knot Bow Tie Collection. Listen, we always say ready or not, here we come, and we say that with intention and also with purpose. Listen, today I want to maybe show you a couple things that we always try to do once we get new bow ties in throughout the year. We often get them in probably 3 or 4 times a year, and we probably have about over 30 different designs in the collection right now through our website. But we'll get into that a little bit later. But today I just want to kind of take you behind the scenes, if you would. A lot of people always ask me, man, how do you get your pictures on your website to look so polished, refined, and professional, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't subcontract that work out because it's too expensive. I actually do it all myself, right? And so that saves me a lot of money, saves the company a lot of money. Anytime you're an entrepreneur and you can do things yourself, it's always going to be better in the long run financially, okay? So please know that. That's a pro tip that I wanted to share with you out there in the social media world. But check this out. If you would come a little bit closer, once we do get bow ties and things in, we kind of go to the closet, lay some things out. We got a navy blue suit over there. We got a hot pink window pane shirt. We got a chocolate window pane shirt, chocolate and white window pane shirt. Then we just throw out some bow ties on the table to see what's going to work out. We look at some different types of pocket squares and things like that. Then we also maybe throw a couple of different lapel pins. All of these things are available on our website. And our website is simply www.impeccableknots.com. That's very, very easy to remember. Check this out. Let's get into it. What do? Once we lay everything out, we go straight to the mannequin. We pull the mannequin out and we start dressing them. So we'll start off with a blue shirt. I really like this blue shirt because most of the time you don't find a blue shirt with stripes that's going left to right. You'll find blue shirts with stripes up and down, but when you do find a shirt that goes left to right, it's always best to pick it up. It's a very unique piece, okay? So we're gonna look at dressing this. We're gonna actually dress it with the blueprint. This collection is called the Blueprint Bow Tie on our website. So what we do is we pop the collars up, we wrap it around here, and we have plenty of videos on how to tie a bow tie. So I'm not really gonna go into detail on how to tie. I'm just gonna kind of walk us through it real quick. So we always start with one end a little bit longer than the other, about like that. Then we're gonna take the long end, go under, and then we go through, and we throw the long end out of the way, right, for right now. Then we take this side here, the other side, the short side, and we begin to shape the bow tie. Check that out. Then we're gonna bring the long end back over and then through. That loop, what we're looking for is that little hole right here. That hole is right there. Once you find that hole in the back of your bow tie, you don't take the whole thing. You take about half of it through, right? And then you tuck and pull. Tuck and pull. Notice the ends that I'm pulling are the bow tie ends, right? I'm not pulling the flat ends. These are the flat ends. I'm pulling the bow tie ends. And then I'm reshaping it with the flat ends. Check that out. Fellas, you don't have to have a perfect bow tie. I promise you that. In fact, when I see brothers out there with a perfect bow tie, I already know it's not the one that they tied themselves. It's one they just bought and put it on, right? So the thing about wearing a bow tie, fellas, you want to get into making sure that you get the real deal, right? Get the real deal, all right? So here we go. Again, it's all about how you want to pop it, right? All I'm going to do is fold the collars down. I like this white this shirt because it has a white contrast and collar shirt to it. I can wear it to work. I can wear it to church. I can wear it out and about to a social event, an after 5 event, and still have that flavor, right? Again, once I get my collars down, I just kind of pop my bow tie, shape it again, and it's just like that. See that? Looks good, don't it? Check it out. We're not done yet. That's probably about 40% of it. Let's get into the other 50 to 60% of it. Next, we're going to grab our blue jacket, right? And fellas, I'm telling you right now, you got to have a blue suit, a black suit, a tan suit, and a gray suit. Start with the solids and then work your window panes and your stripes. And before you know it, you'll have a serious suit collection in your closet. Trust and believe, okay? Take your time with that. Don't go broke, but take your time with it. It'll all come together and in real time. I promise you that. Check this out. See what that blue suit look like with that shirt and that tie, right? Looks good. We're not done yet. We're not done yet because now we want to add some accessories to give it that flavor. By the way, fellas, if you don't have a pocket square holder, I promise you, you need to get one. I probably got maybe about 10 left. And once I'm out, I'm done. So I'm telling you right now, if you need to order one, go to my website and pick up what's called a pocket square holder. So that this makes sure, what this does is make sure your pocket square, especially with this silk material, you don't want your pocket square to slide down in your suit coat and throughout the night. You want it to stay tucked and locked in, okay? So all we're gonna do is take our pocket square holder, and you can do any kind of fold you wanna do for the purposes of time. For the sake of time, I'm just gonna do a tuck and put in just like that, and then just let it rock and roll. The thing about the pocket square holder, it don't matter how you fold it, it's always gonna hold its shape, okay? So once I get it in, I pop it in, and I'm locked in for the rest of the night, right? I'm locked in. See how that's coming together? I got my light blue striped shirt, and then I also got a light blue pocket square. Check this out. Now, if I really want to put it all together, I can pop it with a lapel pin, a flower lapel pin. I can also pop it, fellas, if you wear them Gucci shoes, I know you got them Gucci shoes at the house with the Gucci gold buckle. You can pop a gold like that. Or for me, I like wearing YSL cologne. Check this out. You can also pop it like that as well, all right? Depends on how you want to rock it. So for this particular design, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick with the blues. We're going to stay in the blue family and pop the blue flower lapel in to give it that flavor, right? And once we push that in, and we locked in and ready to go. Again, you got your pocket square. You got your lapel pin. You got your bow tie, self-top bow tie. You got your contrasting shirt. I'm telling you, fellas, once you hit the scene, they definitely gonna pay attention. I promise you that. Listen, this is just one example. We do this all day once we get new bow ties in. We appreciate the continuous support that we're getting from the ladies, and also the guys that's rocking our bow ties, the ladies that's buying bow ties for their guy friends and husbands and dads and things like that. We certainly appreciate that. Keep rocking with us. We're gonna keep creating innovative designs, things that you don't see in a retail store. You can get right here at the Impeccable Knot Bow Tie Collections website, okay? Again, that website is www.impeccableknot.com. Be well, best wishes, happy holidays. Let's do big and amazing things in 2024. See you soon.